Good morning, everyone. I'm State Representative Tom Weber. I represent the 64th House District, which covers communities in northwest Lake County and northeast McHenry County along the Wisconsin border. I'm joined by my colleagues, Representative Joe Sosnowski and Martin McLaughlin, to address a matter of great importance and concern to the hardworking individuals and families in the communities that we represent. It's a concern across our entire state, the matter of skyrocketing property taxes. Men and women across Illinois have worked hard to provide a home for their families. The thing most of us never expected was the burden and the weight of the never or ever increasing property taxes. For many, the dream of homeownership has turned into a nightmare, unmanageable tax bills that are threatening their ability to keep and stay in their homes. As I represent a district on the border of Wisconsin, I can tell you just how frustrating it is when constituents, especially seniors who have lived in their homes for decades, tell me that they have no choice but to leave our state because they can no longer afford the ever-increasing property taxes. This past year, we've seen property tax bills that have increased by shocking amounts, some as high as 20, 30, even 40%. That type of massive increase in 1 year can mean a tax bill that is thousands of dollars higher the previous year and thousands of dollars higher than the previous year, and most families simply cannot afford that. While the state of Illinois has the property tax extension limitation law, PTEL, that does nothing to protect an individual property tax payer from having a skyrocketing property tax. To address this problem, I have filed two pieces of legislation, House Bill 4354 and 4716, to put caps into law to prevent an individual property tax from increasing more than 5% in a given year and to prevent assessments from increasing more than 3% a year or CPI, whichever is lower. We cannot turn a blind eye to the fact that increasing property taxes are pushing hardworking Illinoisans out of their houses and forcing many to consider selling their homes to seek refuge in cheaper and sometimes questionable areas. We must create a more stable and predictable tax environment that allows individuals and families to plan for their financial future without the fear of losing their homes due to unmanageable property tax bills.